Hello and welcome back. This is your Warden Saint Bepis, and in the last episode we conquered Sicily, the Sicilian city-states down here, and then started the first Punic War with Carthage. So, yeah, Carthago delenda est, as is said. We're going to need to convert a lot of the population in here, and hope they don't rebel too badly. We're just slowly taking over. There we go. Took out the 9,000 over there. And we control Sicily. Alright. So I'm going to get our troops in position to go finish up Sardinia. And from there, looks like there's another group of men on that boat right there. Are we regaining food? Yes. Let's go into one of the cities, Lilybaeum. Looks like Carthage expanded pretty rapidly into Spain. Let's go down for the southern portion here. They're not ready to sue for peace yet. Are we still improving relations? Let's continue to improve relations with our vassals here. We don't really have the money. Should have thought about it before I did it the first time. Anyway. We'll try and get these 13,000 over there as well. We'll tell them carpet siege. And then we'll boat down over here. I can't have a separate peace with these guys, though. Alright, I'm gonna change off of bellicose to mercantile stance real quick. And then start integration. Start integration. Start integration. Start integration. Start integration. I'm just gonna start integrating all of our puppets. Alright. And, oh, we forgot about you guys. And we should be able to swap off of mercantile stance back to bellicose once we have 33 more political power. So, let's get our guy scheming for influence. We got our 13,000 men on carpet sieging here. We'll have these 14,000 working over there. You guys get on the boats. Wine from Sardinia. Alright, actually, you 13,000. One of our governors held a party during famine. He's got a lot of money. Just make a payment. Fuck it, dude. Alright, they're running away. That's good. We're gonna start sieging down that area. These 13,000, I don't want to invade Carthage without the whole legion. So we'll go down to this area. I want the whole legion down there for when we do it. So let's get right up down here. We're not ready to sue for peace yet. Peace offer's not good for them. They will accept that, but I want the rest of Sicily. I mean, I could definitely start, you know... Alright, we'll have them... Oh, that's not even a... Alright, you gentlemen, go back to carpet sieging. You guys will intercept their army here. Alright, took out those guys. Intercept that army there. These 3 armies will mop up here. We got 2,000 over there. Alright, so let's grab boats, swing them around into this sea zone. Alright. We'll have you guys carpet siege as well. You guys get on the boats. We're gonna go get rid of these idiots down here. Acola. More and more people want our stuff. Look at how much money we're making. So prosperous. Alright, let's boat our guys over there. We can afford to build a lot more boats for our navy. We're just gonna build a shit ton of them and then group them all up. Alright, keep going, boys. They're all going to the same spot, so I'll split them up now. You 13,000. We are going to have an issue here, but we so greatly outnumber them, it's not even funny. We captured their commander. That's good. Let's get the Legion back over to Sardinia. We'll form up the Legion, bring the Legion down into Carthage itself. They're almost ready to surrender. If we actually get to Carthage, they'll surrender even faster. You guys go up there. I'll have them run up over there. Oh, these guys are low on food. There's not really any good cities. We'll go down here. They don't have much food either. We'll just start taking food from random places. Alright, we're gonna get back some food here. Let these guys continue. Alright. Let's get these boats all in Ostia. Then we'll form up the Legion. We'll have them all go to the city down here. Alright, we're just about ready to invade the Carthaginian homelands, and we lost a guy. That sucks. Get you guys over here. Group up in that. Actually, group up in the port down there. We need a new tax collector, essentially. I'm gonna take the best guy there, swap around a couple of guys over there. Yeah, that's good. That's not our capital. Okay, our capital, for whatever reason, is in Kosaye. Alright. So we're gonna need to, Oh, it's because we lost it. Yeah, that... iron... and salt. We'll make Rome our capital again once we have enough political power and we go to peace. Secure the Sardinian coast. Perfect. Yes, we'll make this the capital, right here. Perfect. Let's group... you... Let's group the Legion up down there. Cannot disband levies while at war. Well, that's a bummer. Unruly populace. Do that. Let's see, are they ready to surrender yet? I should not have done that. I forgot to read. Are they ready to surrender? They are not ready to surrender. They're close, though. Punic Pops, Fleet of Carthage. 20% slaves are exempt. Pop assimilation speed, though. Let them go. The faster they assimilate, the better. Alright, let's get these all hooked up. And you guys can come down here as well. We'll come and get them as well. Population output down 50%. That's fine. Alright, let's get you on the boats. Alright. Let's go right to the Carthaginian coast and try and take Carthago itself. They're a metropolis. We're gonna burn this place down. Disembark right onto Carthage itself. Tribal vassal. No. No. We're not doing that. It's a terrible idea. While we're here, actually, is this one of their holy sites? We swap to the religious map mode. Is that a Punic holy site? I think it might be. Provincial view. They are a metropolis, lion-headed Tanit. We're gonna burn this place to the ground anyway once we take over. We can make Rome... we can make Rome... better. It's gonna take a while. They undid a lot of our progress. Pirate Haven in Sardinia, that's fine. Let's get the boats. Do they have a port here? They should. A level 5 port. Yeah, we need to stay here. We could hire these mercenaries. That'll cost us more than we can afford. Okay, can we flee? Yes! Flee all the way. I'm not fighting the Carthaginian navy. The metropolis of Carthago has finally fallen to our troops. Burn everything. Yes. And can we do it? Desecrate the holy site. Light infantry for Italy? No. I don't want those for the Legion. Please tell me they're not. Okay, good. We don't have any light infantry in the Legion. Alright. No one will remember Tanit. We sacked them. Perfect. We need a governor for Africa. Oh, you look pretty good. Ooh, damn, they got a really good naval commander there. We'll just run away. Are they willing to surrender now? No. Alright, let's take Carthago. There we go. The gods look favorably upon the first cohort of the Legion. who have sacked the site of a god not worthy of being mentioned. The holy men and women tried their best to stop our soldiers, but against an army there was little they could do to resist. Had their god been as powerful as they claimed, they surely would have been able to put up some resistance to protect their holy site. That means... right here, FIA, morale of armies, 10% bonus. Commander modifier, more popularity and zeal. Cohort loyalty gain chance down 5%. Awesome, because we sacked the holy site. They're gonna try and go into Carthage. Watch. I'm gonna dismantle one of their ports and start converting their culture. Oh, looks like that's gonna be a bit of a tricky situation there. Let's try and get rid of these mercenaries. I'd rather fight them off first. Come on. No reinforcements. Good. And now we're going to have the defender advantage here. Yes. Oh, their archers immediately got steamrolled. They lost 5,000 troops. A Sardinian uprising. Luckily, we left these guys over here. Continue sacking them. We got another innovation. Perfect. Let's get that research efficiency. Oh, never mind. That's a Great Wonder effect. You know what? We might as well use it once we build our Great Wonder. We have a shitload of money. That's awesome. Academy. That's fine. Marketplace. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need those. Get rid of the tax offices. What's the matter? You don't want to fight the Legion? Yeah. You shouldn't want to fight the Legion. Tradition. Roman tradition. Let's get... Ooh, Triadi is awesome. But roads! We'll get roads. We're gonna need roads. Let's go back to civic advances. Let's get state harbor fee, 5% to cover commerce income. Build time down. Martial advances. Let's, fort maintenance down. Yes, we're gonna be spending a lot on that. And siege, another bonus to siege engineers or more supply. More supply is nice. Anything else we want in civic advances though? Conversion speed down here. Let's get public slavery. All right, we took out 2,000 guys there. Let's see. Carthage, you ready to give up yet? 26 away. God damn it, they're back on the mainland. Alright. How many they got? 10,000? Fucking assholes. 12,000. Alright. We'll deal with this uprising and then get rid of them. They're sieging Rome again. I really don't want to split... I can't split the Legion here. Don't upset the balance. Alright. We'll accept this. We'll accept that peace offering. We'll fabricate a claim later and retake Sardinia. Alright, we'll take on these 11,000 here. They split their army poorly. We took them all out. Let's take out the 15,000 here. They're sieging like crazy. Can you just get on the thing I told you to get on already? We lost our civic advances guy. Oh my god. Alright, they think it's going in their favor again, because they invaded our land. I really wish it would tell me if they landed, but no. It won't tell me shit. Go kick their ass. Light infantry sucks. And this isn't Crusader Kings where archers are actually viable. Let's retake the Tiber. Start moving up that way. Stop asking me about all that shit. Oh, that's a lot of them. Let's get in the hills over this river crossing. Let's go get those guys up there. Alright, more food. Religious assimilation. That'll make it easier for us to convert guys. Still think it's going in their favor, do they? We can take that group of guys down there. Yep, 11,000. They're dead. Carthage lost up here. Resiege this. Put into port at Ostia. Alright, you're coming towards me, that 19,000. We outnumber them horribly. Oh, yeah. Ferrata. And we got Conqueror. We got another dedication for the Legion. Heavy infantry discipline up 15%. Heavy infantry morale up. Light infantry discipline. That last one's useless, but damn, that's awesome. Alright, they're making a break for that area now. Alright, they're running that way. I don't want to lose that. That's ridiculous. We'll bribe him to get him to stop. Let me get that capital. And Ostia will dedicate that holy site to Mercury. Made a holy site for Mercury. And we can put shit in it. Anything that's like population assimilation. Conversion. Yep, conversion's good. Ooh, local output. Local citizen output. What was made there? Iron? Yeah! Local citizen output for the iron. Icons of Daedalus. Alright, those guys are low. Let's take the extra discipline right now. Because I think we're gonna need it. They're running. Of course they are. Let's not make him lose loyalty any more than he already has. Alright, we'll just chase you guys. Ooh! Took out 16,000 of them. Alright, they're getting low. They're desperate. They're on a major retreat and they're desperate? Yeah. Alright. We do not have senatorial support anymore. Cassian reforms I want to stay on for a while. Although I would like this one. Let's invoke that again. Deviotio. Alright. Let's keep going. Retake this city. Alright. Where are you going? Oh, really? He's disloyal. Alright, let's re-bribe him. And who else is disloyal? This guy? Let's try and make friends with him. Alright, take that. Alright. I wasn't paying attention down here for very well. I'll take that minor hit to political influence. Or political power. How did they capture it when they weren't even capturing it? Yeah. We got some bad tyranny right now. Let's have our guy scheme for influence again. He's not well liked by the population. That is for damn sure. Alright, there we go. Took out another 1,000 of them. Let's take out that last group of them. And these 15,000 are trying their best to do more shit to us. I think they're mercenaries. We're trying to expand this foothold here, but we need to get... split in half. One siege, the other runs around hitting people. Give him what he wants. Becomes Kensor. No, I don't have the political influence for that. Not right now, at least. Have you guys siege around a little bit, get this whole big area. They're ready to surrender. But I want to take this group, this land first, so that they don't have any foothold whatsoever on our land. Alright, let's wipe those guys out up there. Just mercenary leader. Our guy can get... Okay, so, one of the Cloudy family was helping himself to the treasury. Yep, flog him. Alright. First Punic War's going pretty decently for us, so, it's been about half an hour, so I will see you all in the next episode, so stay tuned.